The Tale of Two Governments by Anna von Reitz. There are two governments, the American government and the federal government. The American government created the federal government. The state Jural assemblies are part of the American government, not the federal government. A person federal cannot function as one of the people, American. Now, most Americans don't realize that they have been signed up as federal citizens, and shanghaied and misidentified as British Territorial Citizens and/or Municipal United States Citizens, but that is what registration of all those birth certificates accomplished. You have been secretively signed up as a member of their clubs, held to all their membership obligations, forced to pay all their fees and dues, and all without your conscious knowledge. You've also been deemed to have voluntarily given up all your constitutionally protected rights and guarantees and to have given up all your material interests as a gift, a donated decedent estate, for the benefit of their clubs. And all this has been done for you by your federal employees, who then benefit themselves at your expense. To get back home and be recognized as an American, you have to declare your actual birthright citizenship and claim it, and that means revoking and expatriating from the foreign federal citizenship that has been conferred upon you and which you have been unknowingly occupying almost all your life, since a few days after your actual birth. Many of you are balking about giving up federal citizenship and expatriating from it, because you don't know how beneficial it is to you and your country for you to do so. You assume that you are losing something precious, when in fact, you are letting go of the chains that bind you and the false claims that have impoverished and oppressed you. You are naturally part of the American government, not the federal government, and in order to operate the American government you are owed, you have to declare your return to your birthright citizenship as an American state citizen and expatriate from any form of federal citizenship. It would be against international law for any federal citizen to occupy a public office of one of our states, and against the law of the territorial and municipal United States for anyone deemed to be a federal citizen to interfere with the operations of any other federal agency. There have been some people suggesting that Anna is telling us what to do, and they are pridefully bridling up like little kids claiming to be king of the sandbox. They think this is an issue of pride and authority. It's not. If a judge knows that you are in a situation that you don't fully understand and that you may already be acting in violation of law or skating on the edge of such violation, and that judge fails to sound the alarm and explain the situation to you, then they are culpable for your death or other misfortune. The watchman must give the alarm. And so must the watchwoman. In the course of my life I have often had to sound the alarm. I have had to explain this particular point of law and history more than once. And far from it being an issue of pride, it is an issue of grief. Each time I raise my hand and spell it out, there is some bonehead in the crowd who thinks he knows it all, and he says, "Oh, she's just a woman. Come on, boys. We'll do it our way. This is our country. Blah 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 blah." And every time people get off track and led into the woods by these Pied Pipers, good men and women suffer, they get hauled into federal prisons, they get attacked by IRS agents, they get ambushed by their own employees. Ask Bruce Doucette. Ask Cliven Bundy. Ask Lavoy Finicum. Ask Randy Weaver. If you think that you don't have to listen to what I am telling you and don't have to declare your political status and don't have to expatriate from federal citizenship to be part of your state Jural assembly, think again. Please hit subscribe, like, share, embed, and get ready for many more Anna von Reitz videos.